Welcome to this Isagenix product overview call. My name is Mark Perlstein and I'll be your host for the call. I have been involved in the natural health business, health and wellness for over 2 decades, specializing in nutritional counseling with my clients and proudly working with the Isagenix products for 12 and a half years. It was a blessing to my clients and family when Isagenix came into our lives. It just made everything so easy with the different systems it offered and the amazing products and quality and the educational part of the whole thing, teaching people that they must do the right thing by the body to get the result of the body they desire. Now, always we start with a product disclaimer. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. But what we can say that in 2008, on the bottom, you will see a university study showed that a significant amount of weight loss, 7 pounds during the first 9 days, occurred using the cleansing and fat burning system, which is really amazing. That speaks for itself. Now, Isagenix is all about solutions to transform lives. We have lots of problems out there. What we're looking for are solutions. And that is what Isagenix offers. And speaking of solutions, you're going to see Peter. This was back in 2002. This is one of the first pictures taken of someone using the Isagenix products and really went viral, as they say. And it was just absolutely spectacular. And then you'll see in the next picture of Peter, people say to me, well, does it work? Does it last? I'll say, well, there's a picture 13 years later, now 80 years old, and you look at that picture and you could see the youth in there, and it is just absolutely phenomenal. Yes, it works, and yes, it goes for the long term. You just have to get it in the body and do the right thing. Now, way it all started, that was back in 2002. John Anderson, world-renowned formulator of products. He formulated for over 600 companies, over 2,300 products. As a private label manufacturer, he came out of retirement and teamed up with Jim and Kathy Coover, who ran the business portion of it, and they formed Isagenix. So John went off and did everything on the products, and Jim and Kathy ran the business, and it really just mushroomed from there. Wonderful relationship. Now Isagenix is spreading throughout the world. As you'll see on the map, started in the US, then Canada, and now it's just moving all over. People want these products, and it's showing because they want it in their country so they can get their hands on it as well. So cleansing is a buzzword out there now. Everybody wants to talk about cleanse, but a lot of people are cleansing to feel great, which it does. It really gives the body a big boost. And a lot of people now are also cleansing to lose weight. And this just makes so much sense. Because the relationship between cleansing and weight loss is obviously quite simple. The liver generates fat cells and water to encapsulate toxins and protect the body. That's basically what happens all the time. And then you start putting on weight because you get more of these fat cells. Cleansing helps to eliminate those toxins, and then the body can eliminate the fat safely, which is really the key word. You don't want to just get rid of it and allow those toxins to run around the body. Now, this is the perfect example of that. You see the man on the left there, or woman, and the core area, the center, there's not any black dots around there. The black dots are toxins because the body wants to keep them away. That's the core. That's all the vital organs there. Then they go on a traditional diet and they lose weight, but look where all the black little dots are now. Not a good thing for the body. So the body says, we can't have this, and it'll go back and what we call a rebound or a yo-yo. Not a good situation for the body at all. What happens with the cleansing and replenishing, you start the same, you get the same middle result, but without the black dots in there, and then it's so easy for the body to maintain. It has no desire to put back the fat anymore because it doesn't have all the toxins to deal with. So it just makes so much sense. So you first cleanse the body of all the impurities, then you replenish, you bombard it with great nutrients because that's what Isagenix is. It's food. And you just have to redirect your grocery bill. I have so many people telling me they saved money during that month because they didn't have to go out and buy groceries, but they put it into Isagenix so they got healthy and saved money at the same time. So as we mentioned, solution-based company, that's what we need today. We got tons of problems. We need solutions. There's three basic formats, and they are weight loss and nutritional cleansing, the most popular. Then energy and performance. So there's a lot of athletes now that are jumping on Isagenix because they need this cleansing portion as well. And the nutrients in the shakes especially, which I'll be talking about, just build muscle so quickly. It's unbelievable. And of course, youthful aging and telomere support. The baby boomers, it's a huge population. That's what they're looking for as well. So our 5 pillars of health. Pillars hold things up. They support things. So these are the basic 5. And the first 3 are what we call our core products. And I'll touch on those first. First one is Cleanse for Life. Touched on that a little bit. It's aloe vera based and other wonderful herbs and botanicals in there. And it supports all the different organs and gets the body, sets it up for success, really. It just opens up all the doorways in there. So when you now go to the second pillar, the Isoline Shake, all those great nutrients in there just flood into the body. And it is great because it's got 24 grams of New Zealand undenatured whey protein. This is the finest there is on earth, and it's a perfect nutrition, perfect food, no soy, 240 calories, and undenatured means it's kept close to nature. It's not fractionated and isolated and broken down. The body always wants the whole package because you may not think it's important, but the body thinks it's important and needs it to really get the job done properly. And it's got enzymes in it. It's got friendly bacteria in there. And you've got all these key nutrients to make it a perfect food. Comes in vanilla, chocolate, and black sesame. And now a new strawberry cream. And that also, it's the same basic setup. 24 grams of protein, 8 grams of fiber, 5 grams of good fats, and 23 vitamins and minerals with a new flavor. And it is completely soy-free, all our products. Now, anybody that wants to go dairy-free, you have that alternative now as well. And it is very popular. It's 22 grams of a high-quality natural pea and hemp protein. Great amino acid profile. That's the building blocks. You got your 8 grams of fiber, and it is basically set up the same way. It's just that it's dairy-free, lactose-free, soy-free, and GMO-free. So it is absolutely fantastic alternative. Next one, our third pillar, is the Ionic Supreme. And this is great because it has to do with stress. We have so much stress out there today. This is what we call our body balancer. It has adaptogens in there, which allow the body to adapt to the different stresses that it's under. And that's how it got the name adaptogens. It is the rejuvenator, anti-stress, an amazing product. And that is our third pillar and also third of the core products. And all 3 of those are in what we call our 30-day program, which I'll be touching on in a moment. The fourth pillar is our Ageless Essentials Daily Pack. This is great because you get your vitamin minerals all in little packets. Vitamin minerals, you get a vitamin C, you get your omega-3s, a product called Ageless Actives, which is coenzyme Q10, resveratrol, vitamin D3, other synergistic herbs and botanicals. Phenomenal product. And that's in those packets as well. And then you see here with the 5th pillar, product B, you can get it in those packets as well just by ordering the Ageless Essentials for men or women. They are specific with the product B. You have your choice, with or without. I highly suggest people get that product B in there because it is an amazing product on its own. And there are some great systems, but the number one is our 30-day cleansing program. It is fantastic. And as I mentioned, a lot of people ask me, Mark, there's a 9-day program, there's a 30-day program. The 9 days started it all off, but it's in the 30 days. So it takes the guesswork out. I just tell them, look, you get the 30-day. If you want to do the 9-day, it's there. So it just depends on how fast or slow or easy you want to go. And whoever invited you to listen to this, they will help you with this, with these decisions. It fits into everybody's lifestyle, which is so important. Now, you can get the 30-day cleansing program on its own by ordering it like that, or you can get it in a Pace Setter pack, which gives you additional products. You get a free membership for the year with Isagenix, plus an ISA blender, which is great. So that's what we call our Pace Setter pack, another choice. And we also have a President's pack. Again, you get the free membership, and you get the ISA blender, even more products in there. So it's absolutely fantastic. And again, you'll have help choosing which one works best for you. Now, a lot of people say to me, does it work? Well, here's the proof. There were a couple of studies done. This is the first one. And it is great because this was a 10-week study against a heart-healthy diet. We had 56% more weight loss, 47% more fat loss, 2 times as much visceral fat loss. That's the real bad fat. So when you start losing that at twice the pace, that is absolutely phenomenal. And then they say, well, does it last long term? Well, you saw Peter's pictures, but here is a study which is after 6 months now on maintenance. So what happened there was we had 400% more fat loss with Isagenix, 400% greater increase in lean muscle mass. That's what I was saying. That protein just puts on muscle like crazy. 200% greater increase in metabolism, which is fantastic, and 300% more toxins released. So they're even doing studies on that now, which is amazing. That's a Skidmore study. That is absolutely phenomenal. So we have the simple, healthy maintenance, and a lot of people ask, what did they do on the maintenance? Well, they did at least 1 meal replacement, whether it be isolene shake, isolene soup, or isolene bar, and 1 cleanse day a month. Now, you can do more than that, but that was what was done on this study to get those kind of results. So imagine if you do more, you'll even get better results than that, which is truly amazing. Now, we have a couple of other products which I'm going to touch on quickly. One is really spectacular. That is our brain and sleep support system. The sleep support really helps to improve and get the brain into that nighttime mode. It never sleeps, but it's got to go into different modes. And the nighttime mode is very important because a lot of people have trouble flipping that switch from daytime to nighttime. And this really helps it. You just do 3 sprays at night, and it helps get the brain into that mode, which it really needs to get a good, deep, restful night's sleep. And then in the morning, the brain boost gives it everything it needs to function at its maximum every single day by taking 3 capsules in the morning. Truly amazing products and system. And I see so many people taking these shots today. You see them everywhere in the grocery stores and fast food places, everything. And we have something which is very natural because a lot of those things are not that natural. And boy, I'll tell you, I see people shaking sometimes taking these things. But we have something that's very natural. It works with the body, really gives the body what it needs in a good way. And it is with yerba mate and green tea as the natural caffeine. There's no caffeine added. It's just naturally occurring. So that's why it's very, very calming in a way, but gets you the energy, and it's just absolutely amazing. And the next one is what we call Replenish. This is a new drink. It replaces the Want More Energy drink. It's got 50% more electrolytes, 100% of the daily vitamin C, B complex vitamins, no artificial anything in there, only 35 calories per serving, some great flavors, a truly amazing product as well. You just mix that up with water. It's great during exercise or just for a drink during the day. It's fantastic. And we have a lot of other support products there too. You can pick and choose, and as you get to know Isagenix, you'll find out which ones are your favorites and which ones you want to add into your regular daily allowances. So the choice is yours. You could do that top row there, and you'll come out looking like the one on the right, or you can make a healthy choice. And once you start getting into this, you're going to start feeling better. You're going to start eating better, making much better choices. And of course, on the right-hand side there, looking a whole lot better as well. So that is really your choice now, what you want to put in your basket. And I just hope you make the right choice. Get Isagenix in your body, give it a chance, and give your body the chance to be the miracle it was truly meant to be.